come in at 35.3. Yep, so Bruder's come in at 35.3. I think his second turn cost him a little bit, carried a lot of speed and went wide through the exit. So for the Bruder, it is a 35.3. So Rastus now still holding true here at the 33.3 as we see Corey Marlin making his way out in the sick puppy. And of course, Marlin with Madness, Warlord, EC Griffith Cup World Champion, just a legendary family in the sport. And it's great to see Corey out here in the sick puppy. Corey was having a little bit of a pedal in the 1.6 class at Yarrawonga and
fly.
We're going to say that just yet. We're going to wait for the weekend. We'll pump him up. But
sorry, Paul, but I've already had a crack at him this morning.
I was the one that strapped him in, and I said to him before he did it, I said, mate, the wind up that back chute is pretty bad. He goes, don't worry, Grant Harrison told me he could never blow one of these over. And so it's all Grant's fault.
I'll tell you, he is one of the most exciting young guys in our sport. And he, of course, was the youngest Australian person to win the 5.2 litre category of the Australian Championship. He's got a fair pedigree to go up against. Of course, Troy drives Madness in the forced induction races. He also races the hydroplane Warlord, who we saw at Yarrawonga. He's a UIM world record holder. So I tell you, if this young kid could be a third as good as his old man, it's going to be an awesome effort by the time he's 25.
He's building a fantastic reputation, and he's been driving this boat very, very well indeed. So it'll be really interesting to see. And the last one out will be Ryan McIntosh in the very, very impressive lock and load, who'll be the next one out after we've seen the good run from Corey Marlin.
Looking at him down there at the moment, Paul, he is locked and loaded in there. The hood closed on the canopy. He is good to go. So we really just need to run this one, and then we're into the last one.
Or I can already see one of our forced induction boats, and that is Les Smith in Mad Dog, all the way over the Nullarbor from Perth, Western Australia. And a big shout out to all of our West Australian Speedboat Club members who I know are dialed in through GP Hydro live streaming. G'day guys, you're missing out on a fantastic race meeting over here at the Mildura Skiing Club, brought to you by the Melbourne Runabout and Speedboat Club. As we wait for Sick Puppy to get into the course proper, as I said, one of the most exciting prospects in Australian powerboat racing. This kid knows one speed only, 100%. You can see the amount of speed that he had through turn number one. Settles the boat beautifully. Look at that. Very, very quick run down the back straight for young Corey Marlin in Sick Puppy. Let's see whether he can replicate it again. Holds the throttle, keeps it nice and close up against the pins.
Work.
So this is going to be a quick one.
That's going to be another fast one, boys, by the look of it. That was beautifully pedalled down into that first turn. And then the way he gathered speed down there and how tight he came off those boys down the bottom there.